It is the popular saying that a healthy society is a wealthy one. On the Great Mind program, medical experts are available to provide solutions to various health challenges. You desire greatness in life. Successful men and women in the society are available on the Great Mind program to reveal to you the secrets to their greatness. The Great Mind of Nancy Oshogbo is a must watch for all. Meet me on the program every Sunday between 3:30 and 4 p.m.
Happy Sunday to you all. This is another exciting moment with me, Bola Olayode, on the program The Great Mind. We are using this medium to say thank you to the outgoing governor, Alhaji Adegboyega Oyetola, for his support for Osun Health Insurance Agency. We are also using the medium to congratulate the governor-elect, Senator Ademola Adeleke. We strongly believe in God that God will use him to take Osun Health Insurance Agency and the state at large to higher heights.
From the inception of Osun Health Insurance Agency, which was established by law in the year 2018, the vision of the agency, which has now come to reality, is to be a world-class provider of access to sustainable qualitative health care, readily available and affordable to every resident of the state. Osun Health Insurance Agency has recorded huge success in the actualization of its vision and mission and has become a pace setter among the Committee of States in the Federation, because the agency is blessed with focused leaders and committed members of staff, backed with the unflinching support being given by the outgoing governor of Osun State, Alhaji Adegboyega Oyetola, at ensuring that residents in Osun State have easy access to quality health care without tears. Also, past achievements being made by Osun Health Insurance Agency, however, made the governing board of some states health insurance agency to come to Osun to acquire knowledge on how to improve the health sector in their states. It's recalled that between Monday, August 30, year 2021 and Thursday, September 2, year 2021, the team from Borno Health Insurance Agency was led by Dr. Saleh Abba, Executive Secretary, Borno Health Insurance Agency, to Osun State to acquire knowledge from Osun Health Insurance Agency. Dr. Samuel Adeniyi, the Executive Secretary, Board of Directors of Osun Health Insurance Agency, who is the Chairman Forum of Executive Secretaries, says Health Insurance Agency throughout Nigeria played host to the visiting team and resolved that the interactions should be done at departmental level. Since Osun Health Insurance Agency is blessed with focus heads who are working tirelessly and selflessly to make the agency to achieve great success. Meanwhile, as Osun Health Insurance Agency enjoys unalloyed support from Governor Adegboyega Oyetola's led administration because of his commitment to the well-being of the people of the state, the newly elected governor, Senator Ademola Adeleke, is also expected to support the agency maximally, since Osun Health Insurance Scheme is people's-oriented program. Going down the memory lane, the governor-elect, Senator Ademola, belongs to a dynasty who believes in service to humanity and really understands that the essence of living is to be a blessing to mankind. Members of Adeleke family are known for hospitality. The late brother of the newly elected governor was the first executive governor of Osun State, Senator Isiaka Adetunji Adeleke. While he was the governor of Osun State, he was known to be a very compassionate governor who judiciously used his office to put smiles on the faces of the people of the state through various people's-oriented projects and programs. Because of his philanthropic nature and commitment to service to humanity, he was elected by the people of Osun West Senatorial District 2 times to represent them in the National Assembly until his death in the year 2017. He impacted positively on the lives of the people. Well-being of the people was paramount to him. No wonder the people of the state displayed their love to his brother, Senator Ademola Adeleke, by giving him massive support to ensure his victory at the poll in the Jos concluded gubernatorial election in Osun State. As it is scripturally stated that the righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance, this scripture has really come to fulfillment in Adeleke's family through the overwhelming support given to Senator Ademola Adeleke, Osun State Governor-elect, in remembrance of the good deeds of his late brother, the first executive governor of Osun State, Senator Isiaka Adetoji Adeleke. Osun Health Insurance Agency is now leading among all the states health insurance agency in Nigeria because the agency is blessed by the supreme being with the leaders who are endowed with the spirit of excellence and committed members of staff backed with the unalloyed support from the compassionate outgoing governor Alhaji Adegboyega Oyetola. The enrollees of Osun Health Insurance Agency F these expectations from the newly elected governor, Senator Ademola Adeleke, whose family has been a generational blessing to mankind. Among the enrollees of Osun Health Insurance Agency are Pastor Adedeji Odeyemi, Mr. Kolade Kasim, Mrs. Alimat Folashade Daranijo, Mrs. Popola Elizabeth, and Mrs. Esther Titilayo Akwandi.
For the fact that the outgoing governor has tried his best, and personally I benefit a lot from this OAS program. I never knew it was true until when I was fully registered. Then there was a time I was billed to pay 10,000 naira. Because of paying that money, I was told that I'm going to pay just 1%, which is 1,000 out of 10,000 naira. I was highly excited that day, and the doctor, the hospital that happened to be my service provider, Osogbo Central Hospital, they are doing great, excellently great, and I make it a kind of mandatory to come for checkup once in a month to know my health status. So I want to advise, if I may, the incoming governor to emulate this kind of gesture. It's a very good program, especially those that are not even civil servants. They are registering for this OHIS too, and they are benefiting the same benefit that these workers, state workers, are enjoying. So that, for me, I see it as a very good gesture that government can extend to the populace, the citizen, the less privileged, the privileged, and the kind of service that they are providing is very, very interesting.
Yes, they are doing well, and it's a learning program. So, and the government has done its own part, and I want to believe that at least it's a learning program, as I said earlier, for the workers in the state of Osun. And but I just want to employ the just elected governor to try as much as possible to key him into the program.
We thank God for our living governor because he did a lot about our welfare. He wants us to live a healthy life and provide everything for us. So we want the coming in governor to do more than that, because health is wealth. It's when we, the workers, are in good health that we can able to deliver our work judiciously.
We really appreciate our incumbent governor about this program. It's helped us a lot. As we are now going to the new governor, which will start on November, I would like to advise him not to stop this program at all. because it helps the masses, not only the civil servants and the community entirely.
Prince Adedamola Olanioye and Mr. Taiwo Johnson Ajiboye work as healthcare providers at Osogbo Central Hospital, one of the 92 private hospitals accredited by Osun Health Insurance Agency for secondary care.
We want to appreciate our governor, Governor Isiaka Oyedotun, for the job well done so far concerning Osun Health Insurance Scheme. He has actually tried. He has tried a lot because the masses actually enjoy the scheme very well. Less privileged also they enjoy the scheme. There's nothing like sentimental about okay, who are you? You cannot use the scheme. Everybody uses the scheme, whether you are in the system of the government or you are not. You are individual package. Everybody can use the scheme. So everybody benefited from this Osun Health Insurance Scheme, which is actually a good one. As at this time of the insurance started, I think everybody has a good quality healthcare service delivery. Everybody benefited from this. The rate at which people are dying reduces drastically. I can say that because people that don't have the financial aspect of it to cater for themselves to hospital, they were opportune to key into this scheme and they are okay with it. I think we give kudos to our governor Oyetola for that. And also I want to encourage the incoming governor to embrace this scheme, Osun Health Insurance Scheme. Before a government can be successful, I think health is part of what people will actually key into. Because if you are not in good health, how do you even want to do your day-to-day activities? The new incoming governor should actually help us to support this scheme. We urge the new governor that they should please embrace who is been trying. We are doing well. The payment of capitation, payment of fee for service, they have been doing well. That should not be left out. Because if that is left out in all these things, I think the government will fail in doing that. The private sector, the government sector will fail in delivering their quality services. But if all these things can be maintained, I think we will have a good governor and we have a good people living in peace without any issue.
I want to appreciate the efforts of this present government, the outgoing government, for their support to the masses, particularly when it comes to health. They have done so immensely, adding to the quality life of the citizenry as Osun is concerned. They have put them as priority first when it comes to the less privileged, financially privileged, and every class of the state, of the citizens of the states to access care. Now, when we talk of OHIS, Osun Health Insurance Scheme, is an insurance scheme that has to do with you accessing quality and health care for almost free. When I say almost free, you are paying, once you subscribe, you are paying 10% of whatever is the outcome or the bill of treatment. So it covers multitude tests, covers a lot of treatments, primary, even secondary care, particularly when it comes to gynae, child delivery and the likes. So I want to appreciate the government once again for this effort they have put in. They promised that and they did that. They achieved that. The people are happy. Whenever they come around to the facility to access healthcare, we always see this glow in their faces, this confidence, this pride they have in themselves. How do they go about getting that? There's no other way other than the access they got from the government. So I want to appreciate the government for that. For the incoming government, I would like this. I see the scheme as being placed by the outgoing government as a track where, or a foundation where other governments too can actually emulate the quality and the precedented efforts so far. They can build on it. They can continue it. It shouldn't be a thing that should go down there, because the confidence and the pride these people, the citizenry, the patients are getting will also go down the drain, and we will all go back to square one, where you survive, where you strive so hard to survive. So as such, people run from normal tests, treatment, and the likes. But once this track is continued, the foundation is being built, like structures being built. Wherever the weakness they feel or is based on their investigations, they can come around to permutate or implement. They can come around to help the citizens more. They know how to do it. It's government. They know how to do it. So I will just implore the government to kindly help us continue this thing for them. The people will be happy. They will feel, yes, they won't have any cause to give us negative reviews about the government. And once you are able to take care of one's health, in fact, you are giving him wealth.
káwọ̀ sábà lè tó ìlédè abínibí wa à ń lo àtìkú yìí láti fi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá fún àtìlẹ́yìn onípọn tí wọ́n ṣe fún àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. a tún lo àsìkò yìí láti kí gómìnà láìṣègbìyàn ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun kú oríire. a nígbàgbọ́ nínú Olódùmarè pé Olódùmarè yóò lo gómìnà tuntun náà láti gbé àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun débi gíga.
láti ìgbà tí òfin ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ti ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ọdún 2018 ní iléeṣẹ́ náà àdójútó èyí tó ti wá sí ìmúṣẹ láti rí i pé àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun jẹ́ èyí tó ṣiṣẹ́ ní ìlànà tó jẹ́ ìtẹ́wọ́gbà káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé nípa rí pé kí gbogbo olùgbé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní àǹfààní sí ètò ìlera tó péye ní gbogbo àsìkò pẹ̀lú owó tí kò kún pa rárá. Ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ti ṣe àṣeyọrí sí rere tó tayọ nípa ìmúṣẹ àlá àti àdójúsùn rẹ̀ ní èyí tó jẹ́ pé iléeṣẹ́ náà ló ń ṣáájú láàrin àwọn akọ ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà látàrí bó ti ṣe jẹ́ pé Elédùmarè fi àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ wípé tó sì tó ní àdójúsùn pẹ̀lú àwọn ìṣẹ́ tó jáfáfá kẹ́ pẹ̀lú ìrànlọ́wọ́ tó nípọn látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba gómìnà Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá tó ń kó gbá wọlé nípa rí i dájú pé gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló ní àǹfààní sí ètò ìlera tó péye tí kò gbómijé lójú ẹni. àkàìmọye àṣeyọrí tí àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ṣe ló mú kí àwọn akọ ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà láti wá sí ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun láti wá kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ lábẹ́ àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. tí a bá rántí nínú ọdún 2021 láàrin ọjọ́ ajé ọgbọ̀njọ́ nínú oṣù kẹjọ sí ọjọ́bọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì oṣù kẹsàn-án lọ́dún 2021 kan náà ní ikọ̀ adarí àjọ ayétòfò láti ìpínlẹ̀ Borno wá sí ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun láláì bìkítà fún ewu tó wà lójú ọ̀nà láti kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́dọ̀ àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun níbi tí akọ̀wé àgbà àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tó tún jẹ́ alága fún gbogbo àgbáríjọ àwọn akọ̀wé àgbà àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní gbogbo àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà dókítà Samuel Adéyẹyè Ọ̀gíní ti gbà wọ́n lálejò bó ti ṣe jẹ́ pé Elédùmarè fáwọn ọlọ́pọlọ wípé kẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ka gbogbo tó wà lábẹ́ àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. ńṣe ni akọ̀wé àgbà àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní kí àwọn ikọ̀ náà lọ sí abẹ́ adarí ẹ̀ka kó wa wọn kọ̀ọ̀kan láti lọ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tó péye ní èyí tí inú gbogbo wọn sì dùn sí gidigidi. ìtayọ àjọ ayétòfò ìlera láàrin akọ ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ kò sẹ́yìn àtìlẹ́yìn tó gbópọn tí ìjọba gómìnà Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá tó kó gbá wọlé fún iléeṣẹ́ náà. ó dájú pé gómìnà tuntun tí àwọn ará ìlú ṣiṣẹ́ dìbò yàn ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Adémọ́lá Adélékè yóò ṣàtìlẹ́yìn tó nípọn náà fún àjọ ayétòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun nítorí pé ìran Adélékè ní gbogbo ènìyàn mọ̀ sí ẹlẹ́yinjú àánú tí wọ́n sì fi gbogbo burújí tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè fi jíǹkí wọn sí ìran ọmọ ènìyàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti ṣe jẹ́ wípé gómìnà àkọ́kọ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Isiaka Adétóyè Adélékè tó jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n sí gómìnà tuntun ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ti ṣe fi tọkàntọkàn sí ìran ọmọ ènìyàn tó sì fi mú kí àwọn ènìyàn ní ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ gan gidi tí wọ́n sì ti rán lọ fún sáà méjì ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ láti lọ sojú ẹkùn ìdìbò ìwọ̀ oòrùn ìjọba àpapọ̀ ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ asòfin àgbà ní Àbújá títí tí ọlọ́jọ́ fi dé ní ọdún 2017 ní sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Isiaka Adétóyè Adélékè ti sin ìran ọmọ ènìyàn tọkàn tara. èyí ló ṣokùnfà àtìlẹ́yìn tó nípọn tí àwọn ènìyàn fi fún àbúrò rẹ̀ sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Adémọ́lá Adélékè láti lè rí i pé ó jáwé olúborí nínú ìbò sípò gómìnà tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ parí ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. bó ṣe jẹ́ wípé gómìnà Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá ṣàtìlẹ́yìn fún àjọ adójútòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló ti fi làmìlaka láàrin akọgbẹ́ rẹ̀ káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Àtìlẹ́yìn kan náà yìí ni àwọn ènìyàn ń retí lọ́dọ̀ gómìnà tuntun Sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ Adémọ́lá Adélékè nítorí wípé ìran Adélékè jẹ́ ìran ẹlẹ́yinjú àánú tí ó ní ìfarajìn sí ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún ìran ọmọ ènìyàn. Ara àwọn olùkópa nínú ètò àjọ adójútòfò ìlera ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ni pásítọ̀ Adédèjì Ọ̀dẹ́yẹmí, ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kọ́ládé Kazeem, ìyáàfin Alimat Fọláṣadé Dáraníjọ, ìyáàfin Pópóọlá Elizabeth àti ìyáàfin Esther Títílayọ̀ Àkàndé.
mo rí ni pé nígbà tí mo darapọ̀ mọ́ OIS program yìí mo rí pé ó jẹ́ nǹkan àǹfààní tó dára púpọ̀ tí ìjọba lè fi ṣe èrèjẹ ìjọba fún àwọn ènìyàn. So ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ èmi náà darapọ̀ láti forúkọ sílẹ̀ fún ètò yìí. Ìgbà tí mo forúkọ ọjọ́ tí mo kọ́ lọ sọ́tù gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n ṣe fún mi wọ́n ní màá san ẹgbẹ̀rún 10. Nínú ẹgbẹ̀rún 10 ni mo ti fọwọ́ lu àpò máa rí pé àwa ní kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹgbẹ̀rún 10 ni gbogbo owó tí màá san, ṣùgbọ́n nínú ẹgbẹ̀rún 10 yìí màá san ẹgbẹ̀rún kan pé ìjọba ni ó fi ara da ilé tó kù. Ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó dùn mí mọ́ mi nínú púpọ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Àtìgbà yẹn náà mo ti wá rí pé àwọn èèyàn náà ti wá ń tú kẹ̀tíkẹ̀tí láti wá darapọ̀ mọ́ ètò yẹn. So màá kàn rọ ìjọba tó ń bọ̀ náà bákan náà pé kí àwọn náà kó tẹ̀lé ìgbésẹ̀ yìí nígbà táwọn náà bá dé orí àlééfà ìjọba láti rí i pé àwọn ará ìlú àwọn náà ń rí àǹfààní ìrèjẹ ìjọba nípa ètò ìlera tó péye. Àwọn iléeṣẹ́ ìwòsàn tàdé ló náà rí pé àwọn náà ń ṣe dáadáa.
A dúpẹ́ dáadáa ní ọwọ́ ìjọba fún program tí OIS tí wọ́n gbé kalẹ̀ yìí, and inú mi á dẹ́dùn fún ìjọba tuntun tí a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní náà, so pé kí àwọn náà kí wọ́n túbọ̀ tún gbé ètò yìí náà lárugẹ.
Gómìnà tó ń lọ yóò try fún wa, gómìnà Isiaka Oyètọ́lá wọ́n try lórí OIS because I really enjoy OIS ni, so wà á dẹ̀ bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún gómìnà tó ń bọ̀ yìí náà káwọn náà tún try kí ìtọ́jú tó peléke oògùn wọ́n gbìyànjú fún wa lórí OIS because àdúrà là ń ṣe fún gómìnà lórí OIS tá à ń lò yìí. So but governor, incoming governor, a fẹ́ kó improve ju báyìí lọ. Ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀mí òun ni governor tó ń lọ save lórí OIS. So mo á gbàládùra fún governor tó ń bọ̀ yìí, Ọlọ́run á ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́, á kún wọn lápá láti gbé OIS ga jù báyìí lọ, ká túbọ̀ máa benefit jù báyìí lọ because I really enjoy OIS. So a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lórí gómìnà wa tí Ọlọ́run lò fún wa takuntakun lórí ìlera wa, àwa òṣìṣẹ́ rẹ̀ kò fi jẹ́ àfara. So nítorí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìlera lọ́rọ̀, nígbà tí a bá ní àlàáfíà làá lè máa ṣiṣẹ́ wa gẹ́gẹ́ bó ti tọ́ àti bó ti yẹ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni a tún bẹ ẹni tí òkú wa ti wọlé pé kó jọ kó bá wa mú àlàáfíà wa ní ọ̀kúnkúndùn pẹ̀lú ìlera wa kí a lè ní àlàáfíà tó péye, kí Ọlọ́run kí ó ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Ẹni tó sì ń lọ náà kí Ọlọ́run kó bá wa wẹ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe fi àlàáfíà fún wa, kí àlàáfíà kó wà pẹ̀lú àwọn náà.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ìgbé ayé Oyètọ́lá, fún ètò ìgbà ayé gbé ìrọ̀rùn àwọn ètò ìlera yìí fún ìjọba àti fún gbogbo aráàlú àti òṣìṣẹ́, torí ó jẹ́ àǹfààní owó nǹkan tábà máa fowó ribiribi rà, owó kékeré ni tá à ń dẹ̀ ráǹfààní bẹ́ẹ̀ tóògùn náà dẹ̀ ń bá wa lára mu, kò sí fake drugs. So ìjọba tó sì tó ń bọ̀ náà a rọ̀ wọ́n kán má stop program ètò yìí, kán tún mọ́ bá lọ ni, Ọlọ́run ó mọ̀ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
Ọmọọba Adédàmọ́lá Ọlárìnóyè àti ọ̀gbẹ́ni Táíwò Johnson Ajíbóyè wà nínú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìlera tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní Òṣogbo Central Hospital tó jẹ́ ọ̀kan nínú àwọn 302 ilé ìwòsàn tí àjọ ìtòfò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun fọwọ́ sí.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wa, gómìnà olóríire ọ̀gbẹ́ni Isiaka Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá fún iṣẹ́ biribiri tí wọ́n ṣe lórí akitiyan ètò adójútòfò ìlera ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tá a mọ̀ sí OIS. ètò ìtàn gbé kalẹ̀ yìí ó ṣe pàtàkì gan, ó rí lè ran àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ ká má parọ́. Àwa tá wà ní system lélẹ̀ tá wà ní health sector lélẹ̀ a mọ̀ bí ó ṣe ran àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́. Àwọn tí wọ́n tẹ́ pé òkè eléyìí báyìí ó lè má ní owó báyìí ní àpò, ó ràn lọ́wọ́ láti gbọ́ bùkátà ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àpẹẹrẹ sí irú ní ìsìnbá ẹni tó bá fẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé òkè kò mọ̀ pé bóyá owó padà ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ, ó wá padà ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ, owó tó san gan kò tó 2,000 naira. Ẹ̀yin náà wò tí wọ́n wá ní ìyẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nǹkan kó lè ṣe fẹ́ sí, yóò mọ̀ san irú hospital bíi eléyìí báyìí yóò mọ̀ san bí i 200,000 naira lórí iṣẹ́ abẹ ọ̀kan. Ìjọba yẹn gbìyànjú, wọ́n gbìyànjú, adẹ̀ gbàdúrà pé Ọlọ́run máa bá wa tún àtọ̀nà wọn náà ṣe. Àwa fẹ́ rọ ìjọba tó ń bọ̀ yìí wípé kán gbìyànjú láti bá wa gbárùkù ti àjọ OSIA, Ọ̀ṣun Health Insurance Agency, kán bá wa gbárùkù ti wọn, gbogbo nǹkan tó bá nílò kán bá wa fi fún wọn sí.
Mo fẹ́ fi àkókò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun eléyìí tí wọ́n ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ bí ọjọ́ òdò ní. Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ tí wọ́n fún àwọn ènìyàn láti kópa, láti forúkọ kalẹ̀ àti láti jẹ́ alábàápín ètò ìdójútòfò ẹ̀mí yìí tí wọ́n gbé kalẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣe ribiribi o, wọ́n ṣe gudugudu méje àyà mẹ́fà láti rí pé àwọn ènìyàn ń rí ìtọ́jú tó péye gbà láti ọwọ́ ìjọba nípasẹ̀ àwọn ilé ìwòsàn tí ìjọba fi àṣẹ fún láti tọ́jú àwọn ènìyàn fún ètò wọn. Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ náà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ènìyàn náà tí wọ́n nígbẹ́kẹ̀lé lórí ìjọba láti rí pé ẹ jẹ́ ká lo nǹkan tí ìjọba tẹ̀ ló wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Wọ́n sì rí pé ìgbà táwọn gbìyànjú rẹ̀ ẹlòmíì gan gbàdúrà tó láti máa ń bi wọ́n bó ni ṣé kíkiní tún máa tẹ̀síwájú. Wọ́n á ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, ṣé èlò ni mo ní, mo mú 120 náírà wá hospital mo sì gbà tọ́jú, mo mú 140 wá mo sì gbà tọ́jú, kò ní mí lára. So ẹ má jẹ́ kó tán kankan máa sọ fún wa nìyẹn. So èmi náà fẹ́ dúpẹ́ láwọn èèyàn pé tí ẹ̀ bá dán wọ́n ní dánwò ló bí ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ bá ṣe máa ń sọ, báwọn Yorùbá wa ṣe máa ń sọ, wọ́n dánwò wọ́n sì rí i pé ìjọba gbìyànjú fáwọn lórí èèyàn. Wọ́n á tún fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí náà fi rọ ìjọba tí ń wọlé bọ̀ báyìí náà pé kó dákun àgbékalẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti gbé kalẹ̀ yìí tí ìjọba tó ń lọ yìí ti gbé kalẹ̀ kó bá wa tẹ̀síwájú nínú rẹ̀ kí èèyàn náà ti bọ̀ sí kí wọ́n lè máa dùn sí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìlera tó rẹ́ni tó bá fúnni ní ìlera tó fúnni ní fọkànbalẹ̀ tó dà ohun gbogbo ló fún irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìgbà yẹn gan lórí ilé ṣiṣẹ́ lè ronú, ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí àìlera ń bẹ ní ara rẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe. Mo fẹ́ gba ìjọba tó ń bọ̀ náà níyànjú kó dákun wọ́n bá wa, torí àwọn èèyàn tó bá ti wá a máa ń gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi tó máa ń sọ, ọkàn wọn máa ń balẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì máa ń sọ pé bí wàá bá ti ṣe mí wẹ́rẹ́ mo ti wá sọ́dọ̀ yín èlò náà ni kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Dákun Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe.
níbi tí a ó máa fi àgbéjọ̀rọ̀ sí yìí lónìí, ẹ pàdé mi lọ́sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ fún àkọ́tún ìtòrí ìtàn náà láṣẹ Olódùmarè ọba àṣẹ àgbẹ̀ ìgbà náà.